Hi, this is Sarthik from the Light Indian Gamer. I've just installed SpaceEngine. It's another free game. It's not exactly a game, it's a space simulation software, but it's really, really beautiful. And you can play this even on older machines. It's largely memory intensive and not graphics intensive, so even if you have antiquated graphics solutions, you're fine. And for example, I'm running this on Intel HD 5500, rather 5500 HD, whatever. The thing is that it's a very simple adapter, built integrated graphics solution, and it works absolutely fine, except for maybe a few FPS drops here and there. It's pretty stable. So without further ado, I'll just show you exactly what configurations I've done here. Let's change the name of the player to my name. Alright, and everything else I'll keep exactly as it is. You can check these options out in detail. Yeah, fine, it got saved. Display, it has even got stereoscopic 3D enabled if you want to. So that's a neat feature. As far as graphics is concerned, you can check all of these things. The higher graphic solutions you have, you can crank everything up to highest. That will look even more prettier. For me, I'll keep things as they are. I've kept the orbits on here. It usually probably is off by default. Sound I've kept low for the recording. Sound, if you increase it, it's fine. It sounds nice. And controls, we'll get to that. You can just check it out. It's basically very simple, for especially the ship controls, WSAD, and the rest of the things. You can figure it out yourself. So before all of that, let's just also check the editor out. You can't do this right now. You can do it once you start the things. And let's start. Let's go to the planetarium. So here you are. If you look closely, where am I? Where's this is Milky Way, is it not? There is the Milky Way, yes, no doubt. So many orbits. Where am I? There. Oh my god. Oh god, this is beautiful. Okay, so I have absolutely no clue where I am currently. There are plenty of bunch of options here. And what are these? This is galaxies. Galaxies disabled, and you could remove the galaxies right away. Let's say the Milky Way gets disabled. Oh wow, it's no galaxy anymore. No, I want the galaxies enabled. What is this? This is stars. Stars disabled. Okay. Clusters. All right. What's this? Nebula. Not many. Planets. No, I'm not going to disable planets. This is a comet trails. This is atmospheres and clouds and so on. Okay, there is another software like this, Stellarium. I'll post a video of that in the future as well. That's also pretty nice, but I just heard about this just a little while back, and I just wanted to check it out quickly. Stellarium has been there around for a long time. I didn't hear about this piece of software before, so I just wondered that probably this can be worth giving a try. And so far it looks nice, except for the fact that last time I played, I increased my speed to such, light years per second speeds, and I shot out of the solar system. I shot out of probably the galaxy, and I'm in the vastness of space, the intergalactic space. There is nothing here. So, and problem is, guess what? Navigation in space, especially for someone who never did that before, is really difficult. I'm trying to figure out if there is any quick go-to signals which I can quickly click and reach there, but so far I've not been able to reach there. What is the planetary system? How do I go there? This is year 2000. Okay. So I'm 16 years younger. That's nice. Many of you probably were not even born during this time, but that's fine. You can still marvel at the beauty of this. These lines, you can turn these off. These are the orbits. You You can easily turn this off. I think this is orbit. No, which one is orbit? This one is orbit, I guess. Yeah, the orbits are disabled, but I'd like to keep them on. I don't know. This big, what is this? This is planet Mercury. I gotcha. Okay, the solar system is probably, I'm probably in the solar, which means I'm probably in the solar system itself. Where is this? This is Venus. I know this planet. Okay. What's this red one? White sequence star. Okay, the spectrum is F5a. It's 409, almost 410 light years away. It's too far. It's probably definitely out of the solar system. It's probably on the outer stages of the galaxy itself. What's this? There's the Earth moon. We'll go there. Oh shit. See, this is what. Oh, okay. This is Earth moon. I'm moving towards. Oh, I moved out of the Earth moon. Okay. I saw it. I saw the whole solar system whiz by me. I'm moving slowly, very slowly. Ah, there you go. There it is. Oh, still moved out. I have to reduce my velocity. See, I'm reducing it with my scroll. I'm just scrolling down for reduction of. Yeah, so I'm actually now traveling at speeds, at velocities much faster than that of light. I'll reduce it to that of light velocity just for. This is 2.71 astronomical units per second. That makes no sense. See, this is 262.15 times of the speed of light. I'll reduce it to maybe 1. Let's see first. Okay, 0.95 is fine enough. Let's move slowly and steadily towards the solar system. There's a barycenter is the Earth moon, which means the whole system of the Earth and the Sun. Their number of satellites is 2, and one with life. The one with life is the Earth. Orbital period is 1 year. Some major axis is 1 astronomical unit. Summary mass is about little more than mass of Earth. Earth mass. Distance is about 2851.92 astronomical units, and you can see it's reducing slowly and steadily. Just saw it. Yeah, again from 92 to 91, it will go to 90. This probably will take a huge amount of time. You can understand even the speed of light. It takes such a huge amount of time. So I'll increase it to 1. There you go. Okay, maybe a little more. Maybe 10. 20 is fine. See, even that makes barely any difference. My god, the fastness of the space makes itself known, especially when you play games like these. We are moving towards the. Okay, there is another neat feature that's there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go. This, yeah, exactly. So currently I'm in free mode. I find the free mode more useful. Maybe when we go to the planets we can change to spacecraft mode or plane mode, the aircraft mode. The advantage is that you can then, you can see this thing. This is my velocity. This is 0 now because I'm freely moving. In this case, this is my speed. It's my velocity, 22.27 astronomical units per second. When we're using one of these, you can see we've got an acceleration of 2.23 astronomical units per second square. So that's an acceleration. Same with the aircraft. So we can accelerate, decelerate. We can move like as if we are in a frame basically. Now we are without that. I'll keep it free mode just for simplicity, because I've been shooting around the whole place of this cosmos without any sense of direction. I want to at least reach the solar system and then we'll figure it out. Before that, what's this? It's a blue giant star. Alnath, Beta Tauri, 112 Tauri, HIP. These are probably not even named. Okay, white main sequence star binary, which means it has got another star somewhere else. White main sequence star. What a nasty place. Barry moon. Okay. We're moving pretty fast now. You see this elliptical orbit is probably Pluto, dwarf planet. Pluto has a very, nasty stuff. I think this is Pluto. There is another one, I can't remember exactly. Sedna, is it? We'll check it out. We're already about just a little more than 1200 astronomical units from the Earth Moon Barry Center. What's the brightest thing in this sky? Probably this one? It's a red supergiant, no doubt. Betelgeuse. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. It's Alpha Orionis. Oh my god, it's so massive. Ah, Sun is a yellow dwarf. What a shame. Well, that's a good thing, in fact. It's not going to turn into a black hole. It's got far too low mass for that. Age is about 4.5 into the 9 years. Makes sense. Rotational period is given 25 days, a little more than that. Number of planets is 13, one with life. Okay, it doesn't even count the dwarf planets as planets. That's nice. Gravity is 28 g. That's pretty low on the surface. Temperature is surface temperature, I guess. It's about 5,500 degrees Celsius. Luminosity is 1. And mass is 1 solar mass. Spectrum G2. Distance. Oh, nice. I've entered. Okay. Before I completely enter this place, let's just see what planet it has got. Where's the planet on the outside? White sequence. No, I'm not interested in the white sequence star. It's only getting the star. Alright, let's get into the solar system anyway. Did I deselect the planet? I think I did. Planets disabled. No. Oh, there you go. There are these godforsaken planets. Oh, it has got even a nice, light effect. If you can see, wow, that looks nice. There's no lag whatsoever, which is super cool. There's an arrow for navigation purposes. This helps me to stay in track, and I solely need it. There you go. I reduce my velocity here. I don't need such massive speeds. This is fine. I'm still moving faster than light. If you notice, still moving faster than light. All right. Wow. Okay. So what's this? There you go. It's Mercury, class warm Selena. Diameter is 1.27 AU, and what else? Anything interesting? Solar days 176 days. Let's move towards Mercury. What's that? Okay. Okay, it shuts the sun out so that I can focus. Gravity is about a little more than a third of the Earth's gravity. Temperature, surface temperature is not very high compared to the. But then the problem with Mercury is that it's got very extreme temperatures. The place that faces the area that faces. Oh my God, I have to reduce. Yeah, the face when it faces the sun, temperatures are massive, absolutely massive. And other times it's more tolerable. I mean, tolerable I mean it's negative of about 200 more than that. It's a degree Celsius. So the sweet spot is somewhere in the middle, uh, but it's probably not worth living on. But there you go. It's probably as close as you'd probably be able to get without killing yourself. And I'm again in the dark space. I'm in warm Selena. I'm in Mercury. I'm inside Mercury right now. Thank God it can't. Okay, I have to increase the speed. Get out of Mercury. Get out of Mercury. Sea surface, sea altitude. My God. I'm still in the planet's crust. Yeah. I was still inside the planet's crust. So you just look at this beautiful thing. Isn't it pretty? It's slowly moving. If you notice very carefully, it is slowly moving. Wow, it's got an Earth's diameter of about a little more than 1/3. are just simple pockmarked with a lot of comets, comet impacts. You can see these. Other than that, there's nothing really interesting. Some minor mountains and hills, but that's pretty common for any rocky crust. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Where should we go? What's that? That's Venus. Shall we go to Venus? Venus sounds interesting. Or what's that? Uh, oh, that's an asteroid. Nobody. I don't want to go to an asteroid right now. They could have probably labeled the planets. Uh, that would have made a lot more sense, but I guess they haven't. So, um, guess what? Next planet is Venus. Here's me. So, as you can see, the atmospheric composition is largely carbon dioxide and nitrogen gas. There are sulfur clouds as well, sulfur dioxide clouds as well. So, that planet is nuts because you can see the temperature is about 471 and greenhouse due to the greenhouse effect is about 563 degrees Celsius. Completely unlivable. Gravity is the only good thing. It's about zero. 0.9 out of Earth, and that's pretty much it. It's completely unlivable. If you just move out in the Venusian air, you will probably die both due to poisoning and it will be crushed by the huge amount of pressure, 92 atmospheric pressure, which means 92 times the pressure that you'd be experiencing on Earth due to the atmosphere. The atmosphere in Venus is extremely thick. Okay, we are about a distance of about 0.5 astronomical units. We'll be reaching there. We're moving at about a little more than a couple of times the speed of light. No, it looks beautiful outside. It's milky white, but don't let the outside, stuff deceive you. It's fully sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide atmosphere as well as nitrogen. There's nothing that could be there, at least nothing Earth-like. It looks pretty bright. Bad planet. There are. Oh, I disabled the auroras. Okay. There are contenders, people who say that Venus can also be probably terraformed. Who knows? Maybe it can be, but is it worth the effort? I don't know. Let's go to Earth. Earth looks inviting. Let's move towards Earth. There you go. From Earth, we'll go to Mars, and in Mars, we will switch on our spacecraft just for the heck of it. There you go. See, if you can see very carefully, it's a very interesting thing. The barycenter is not exactly in Earth, but it's tending to Earth because the mass of Moon is comparatively much lower than that of the Earth, but it's pushed towards the Earth as a result. Let's reduce our velocity a little bit, otherwise we'll shoot far across. Okay. Let's travel by the Moon as well if we can. There you go, the Moon. All pretty and sweet. This was a part of Earth, apparently, about 4.5 billion years ago, if my memory serves me right. We're moving slowly off the dark side of the Moon's surface. Let me increase the speed a little bit. There you go. When you're close to the surface, for some reason, the FPS drops a little bit. It'll be interesting to see what happens when you go close to the Earth. Similar to the Mercurian surface, except this is a little more white in comparison, perhaps. Silicates are only left here. When you dig the ground, there are a lot of minerals still left, but otherwise, nothing interesting. Are the polar ice caps still visible? Of course not. There are there is water there in the polar ice caps of the moon as well. Not only the Mars, but you gotta dig deep to see things. See, we're moving at a speed of about 10,000 kilometers per second, and that's how it feels in space. It's pathetic. That's our little blue planet. God, I've already recorded about 21 minutes. The time just flew by so fast. Alright, let's speed it up. Oh wow. So this is the place where I live. I mean, generally. Which planet is it? Which area is this? Okay. Okay. This is Africa. So that must be America. I am in. Where am I? This is Arabia. This is. There you go. Okay, it's nighttime in India. I'm in India. Wow, India looks very interesting. Oh, India really looks very mysterious. Probably even dark and evil. Okay, moving out of the surface. It gets a little slow when you get very close to the surface for some reason. Okay, if we are less than the... Okay, we are now less... that was 11 meters per second squared. Okay, we are moving very slowly outside. Let's speed it up. Okay. So this is India. Nice. Looks nice. This is China. This is the Indian Ocean. Okay. Looks good. A little blue planet. It's nighttime in the east. Still about evening in the west coast. But we are planning to move further away from the Earth. Our next objective is to go to Mars, and I'll probably stop recording in Mars itself. Probably a nice place to stop by. Where is Mars? Tracking all these planets is really difficult. This is Saturn. My God. It's a frozen gas giant. Pretty far away. I'm not going there today. I know it's beautiful, but not today. Where could Mars be? It's almost like planet hunters. This is outside our solar system, no doubt. Yes, it's a blue subgiant. This is a frozen asteroid, probably the asteroid belt. Temperature is just, look at that, minus 240 almost degrees Celsius. As well as the Earth, practically. Yeah, as well as the Earth. All of these stuff were built during the time of when the solar system was built. Anyway, this is our moon. This is our own moon. Why is it so small? Yeah, it's our moon only. Temperature is not bad. It's just about close to 0 degrees Celsius. Probably that's just average temperature. It varies very dramatically from the dark side and the side facing the sun. But anyway, what's this? This is Venus. This one is an asteroid. Where can Mars be? Where can Mars be? Where can Mars be? Where can Mars be? Mars. What's this? Saturn. This one is Jupiter. I'm interested in Jupiter as well. What's this? It's outside. That's a moon. Probably it's on that side. Should we go there? It's difficult to see the solar system from this side. We'll probably increase the velocity and move across vertically from the solar plane. That way it will be easier to understand where the planets are. Here's the Earth Moon system. The moon has been actually receding with every year by about an inch and a half. Where did I go? Okay. My goodness. This takes a lot of time. Okay. There we go. This is a Mars orbit. So finding Mars won't be very difficult right now. I'm getting a hang of this. There is Mars. Is that it? Yep. There it is. Now we'll just accelerate towards Mars. We might as well, you know, shift to using spacecraft. How about that? Our current velocity is how much should be? Okay. It is no longer free mode. I can understand it. The mouse controls have changed dramatically. My god, it's really difficult to control. Trust me, it's difficult to control. We're moving. Are we moving? No, not yet. Yeah, we are moving. No doubt we are moving. We're accelerating with a speed of more than 3 square times the speed of light. We have to decelerate. We're moving really fast towards what we believe is still currently a very frozen planet, about minus 49 degrees Celsius. Due to greenhouse effect, it's about 5 degrees of, it's contributing about 5 degrees, not much. Starkly opposite to that of Venus. Okay, you know what? I'll probably switch the spacecraft thing off. Controlling this is a nightmare. I have to decelerate. I have to decelerate rapidly. See, just look at it, 1.39, 1.29. My god, I have to decelerate. I crossed the actual tilt. My goodness, just imagine how difficult it is to get into the orbit of Mars and then landing gently. I'll be very lucky to just. Okay, I'm moving out. Okay, that's enough. I'll go back to free mode. I need more practice. There's no doubt about that. Let's increase my speed. Let Mars come closer, 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 a little more closer, a little more closer. Oh, there you go. Come, 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 come. Oh, shot back. God, it's so fast. Oh, okay, I was traveling about 72 C. What are these? It's Deimos. Hmm. Oh, Deimos. I didn't know Deimos orbits Mars. And so does dwarf moon Phobos. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, Mars has got a number of moons. It has got 2 moons. That's impressive. Ah, Phobos has got no gravity whatsoever. Other dust dimos is too small. But here we are on Mars. And just look at the polar ice cap here. Oh my goodness, this looks pretty. But Martian features are not visible. I mean, not at all. Is that normal? I mean, barely visible. Okay, just barely. Wow. So this is how it feels to take off from Mars vertically. There you go, Mars. I'll try to check out the polar ice caps of this thing. Where could it be? There you go. So here's the tilt of this planet, but the tilt is fixed pretty much. I mean, that's a major problem with this planet, but you got a nice little solar ice cap there. Wow, this looks really, really nice. Okay, the texture on the ground is not really up to the mark. I mean, not at all. I'll wait. Okay, no, nothing loads up. There are no heavy, high definition textures on the ground. Uh, is it because of the graphic settings? Let me just give it a try. Bloom, diffraction spikes, landscape planets. Planet shine, thermal shift, comet brightness, real sun brightness with planet brightness. Nope, nope, there is nothing else. Okay, level of detail, landscape. I've increased that. Any changes? No, nothing whatsoever. It is lagging a little bit, but it has not upgraded the quality one little bit. That's okay, I guess. But it looks awesome. It looks slightly better than before. The grainy texture that has given way to a more realistic feel to it. I'll try to travel. Spacecraft mode. Am I crashing or am I in orbit? Wow. Wow. Just. I'm willing to crash even. That would be absolutely alright. As you can see, it's kind of. I'm getting these drops. Not very frequent, but. Yeah, the control is slightly better now. Accelerating at 5.7, now bounced about 11.25 kilometers per second square. I mean, I guess I'm on an unstable orbit with Mars. Probably will be shooting into. Or. Okay, no, I'm going out. I'm going out. Ever so slightly, but I'm going out. Oh, wow. That was nice. Is this what it feels? Okay. That's the surface. You're hovering. Anyway, I'll probably turn this off right now. Had a nice space adventure so far. You don't see orbits in the sky. I can turn it off a little bit. Oh my god, this looks so nice. Very thin Martian atmosphere, it's still giving it a little bit of a reddish tinge. So yeah, so that's about it. A very detailed view of the planetary system. I'm deliberately keeping the Saturn and the Jupiter things out of this video because they're way too beautiful. Maybe for another video. Uh, so till then, enjoy, and you might well just install this. It's just about a GB in size. I mean, download size. Installation a little bit more. By default, it tries to install in C drive or any drive that where your Windows installation is. By default, you can change that, of course. I did. Other than that, anything interesting? No, nothing else. That's all. It's very simple to install, use. It's free, and I'm pretty sure you'll love it. So if you are, a space buff, if you find this interesting, you might well give it a try. Till then, take care, and bye bye.